I ask Filipinos what they really think about foreigners, not what they say online, not what they think we want to hear, but what they actually think. And some of the answers honestly surprised me. What's up, guys? I'm Michael. I've been living here in the Philippines as a foreigner, and one thing I've learned is this. If you really want to live well in another country, you have to understand how locals see you. And this video isn't about judging anyone, it's about understanding, respect, and real conversations. As foreigners, we often talk about what we think about the Philippines, but we rarely stop and ask the opposite question. What do Filipinos actually think about us? Because whether we realize it or not, that affects how we're treated and how we fit in. One thing I hear a lot is that foreigners are seen as friendly. Many Filipinos say foreigners are more open, more relaxed, and easier to talk to. There's also this idea that foreigners being new, they bring new ideas and perspectives. And honestly, that was really good to hear. It reminded me that first impressions matter more than we think. But not everything is positive. Some Filipinos feel foreigners can come across as rude, even when we don't mean to be. And things like being too direct, not greeting properly, or acting impatient. Back home, that might be normal, but here it can feel disrespectful. And that was a big wake-up call for me. Okay, so this next one is a sensitive one. Many Filipinos assume foreigners have money. Sometimes that leads to higher expectations or awkward situations. But from their perspective, it often comes from survival, not greed. And understanding that helped me stop taking things personally. Now, something that came up again and again was respect. Simple things, saying hello, using po and opo when you can, not acting like you're better because you're a foreigner. Filipinos notice effort, and even small effort. A few people mentioned that some foreigners never really try to adapt. They stay in their bubble, they complain, they compare everything to home, and over time that creates distance. That part hit me because I've seen it happen. Hearing all this made me reflect on my own behavior, how I speak, how I react, how I show respect. Living here isn't just about enjoying the lifestyle. It's about being a good guest in someone else's country. And I want to be clear, this video doesn't represent every Filipino. People are individuals, but these conversations help me understand the culture on a deeper level, and they made me want to do better. Now, if you want honest conversations about life in the Philippines from a foreigner trying to do it right, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I share real experiences, real lessons, and real life here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.